Hi guys, it's Brad from Supercar Driver Training, and today I am, well, quite far away from London to be fair. I'm getting a very different upgrade done to the car. This is going to be for sound. And you're thinking, well, it's a Tesla, it doesn't make any sound. Well, that's exactly right. And the whole point of putting this system in is so when I'm on the track coming up behind things, they can actually hear me, because currently the problem is when we've been testing, we come up on stuff so fast in this car, they have absolutely no idea we're there because they're paying attention to what's going on in front of them, and it can be a big problem. And there can be big incidents and crashes and stuff. So Top Gear have invited me down here to get one of their Thor systems installed, and I've got 3 of the guys working on the car right now, so let's have a little look at what they're doing. At the front here, we have a good friend who's currently playing with the installation of all of the electronics and stuff. This is Trevor. He's very busy right now, and it doesn't look like he really wants to talk to us about what he's doing, but that's okay. Trevor, you can get on with what you're doing, not a problem. And round the back of the car, this is actually where the sound boxes themselves go. I don't know if you can see in there, but they get mounted to the chassis of the car at the bottom, so they're nice and secure. And they basically, kind of like a normal exhaust, point towards the back of the car, and they'll be making the sounds. Now, I'm not looking to, have a fad, shall we say, and have this car sounding like a V8 or whatever, because it's not. Let's be serious. It's an electric car. But what I do want is to have some kind of sound. So when I'm coming up behind people, they know it's coming. And that's the main thing. So Jarek over there, who's currently, it looks like, sorting the bracing system out. And we've got Gary hiding away, because maybe he's a bit camera shy somewhere as well, who's also working on the car. Now, it's probably going to take these guys all day, maybe even 2, to get this done. But as soon as it is done, we will be testing it out and seeing how it sounds. So looking forward to it, very excited, and check back shortly. Good morning, and I am back here at Top Gear, and they have finished. So let's have a quick look at the finished final product, shall we? In there we've got the 2 speaker systems installed. They are bolted down hard, so they're not going to go anywhere. Obviously they don't get hot, so we can still use that space for all our bits and bobs. And down here at the back of the car, we've now got our 2 little exhaust pipes for the sound. And I haven't really heard it yet because I've only just got here, but I am quite excited to see what it sounds like. So I think it's set currently to a Lamborghini sound. So if my glamorous assistant could press the brake pedal. That's turned on, it's not bad. That's surprisingly loud. Not bad. I mean, I'm not sure you'd think that it's a real car, a real exhaust, but you can definitely hear it, and it's pretty damn loud from here. So I'm hoping that on track, that should equate to people be able to hear that I'm actually coming up behind them. So from a safety aspect, this is actually pretty decent. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm actually going to go out now, do a few drives, and see what it sounds like from inside. So I'll be filming on my Ray-Ban glasses, and then we're going to take it to the track in a couple of days and see what it sounds like on pass-by. So a massive thanks to Top Gear here and to Steve for sorting this out. Unfortunately, he's not here with me today because He's had a family bereavement, unfortunately. He's sorted everything out for me. He's arranged everything for me. His technicians were absolutely spot on. They got the job done in one day. I'm really, really happy. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, and if you've got any questions, you can always shoot them over to Top Gear. And if you're interested in getting one of these installed in your car, just give them an email or hit them up on the social media. Thanks, guys.
Hi, I'm Steve Kilcoyne, Managing Director of Top Gear, Powerflow Exhaust and Long Life Exhaust. We're based in Bridport in Dorset. Founded the company 40 years ago. I've been running it since then. With our exhaust program, we make a lot of exhaust in-house, especially a lot of the high-end Aston Martin, Ferrari, etc. We also supply a lot of the well-known boutique brands with exhausts on a white label basis. We supply exhausts all over the world through our franchise networks in both the UK and the USA. The name Top Gear, we opened in 1984 and I obtained the trademark for the name Top Gear outside the two elements the BBC have, which is entertainment, the TV show, publishing the Top Gear magazine. Apart from that, we have the trademark for Top Gear. We also own the trademark for Long Life Exhaust and Powerflow Exhaust. Okay, so we've got 20,000 square feet of space in this unit, plus a couple of other units on the trading estate. We have at least £2 million worth of ready-built systems upstairs, and on the downstairs area, we've got £1 million plus of tailpipes, silencers, silencer components, etc. So with the electronic exhaust, it was a natural progression for us to start supplying the electronic exhausts for low capacity petrol engines, diesel engines, and of course EVs. The electronic exhausts make the cars safer, more fun, more realistic. We have worked with lots of different brands, including Maxhorst, Kufatech, Chinese brand that we believe make for the best known sports exhaust company in the UK. We elected to major on Thor and Panthera, mainly because of the quality of the products and crucially the technical backup. If you're fitting one of these systems, which can take several hours to do, you need somebody to help you if you've got an issue with, especially if it's a car that's never been done before, like the Plaid that we're doing today. That's the first time we've seen. So this is a typical marine speaker, which is used for an electronic exhaust system. The reason I use a marine speaker is because this is mounted underneath the car. It's subject to all the elements, etc. These in singles, twins, tandems, or even now 4 speakers per car can produce well over 100 decibels with absolutely authentic recordings of supercars, and you would believe that vehicle has got a V8 or a V10 engine, and the feedback on the product is pretty extraordinary. So the speakers only weigh a few kilos, so they don't add much weight to the car. There is a new product called the Thor Storm coming, which is actually a plastic speaker, which is even lighter. Typically we would put one of these on a small car, 2 of these side by side on a larger car. More recently we've been adding a high note speaker to give a balanced bass speaker and high note combination, which is proving very popular. It's worth mentioning that since we became the sole importers for what we feel are the 2 best brands of Thor and Panthera, that the price points of these products have come down enormously. When we first came across them at the SEMA show, probably 6 or 7 years ago now, a typical system might be over £3,000. These are now typically retailing from not much more than £600 for a single kit, which is an extraordinary drop in price and makes them really good value. Okay, so the way the system works is through a module, Thor module, but the Panthera module is very similar. It's debatable who's got the best system, but you can see on both the Thor website or the Panthera website the differences between the two. One of the big differences, of course, with Panthera is you can wire non-EV cars into the OBD port as opposed to having to go into the CAN bus, which you have to do with the Thor system. Generally it works on an app where you can choose different sounds. For example, Dodge Ram, BMW, AMG Mercedes. They're adding new vehicles all the time to the app, and they also have a funky and fun system where they can add some just fun things for maybe the younger motorists just to for the electric cars. Lots of different futuristic electric kind of sounds. And again, as well as being good fun, these actually do make your electric vehicle a little bit safer. If we recall, we always used to stop, look and listen. You can't hear an EV coming towards you. If you're driving an EV yourself, if you're going past a school, you might want to put some sound on. We are aware certain models like the Porsche Taycan, for example, already has a factory fitted system that gives a noise up to 15 miles an hour, I believe. But a lot of our Tesla and other EV owners buy the system for safety and just a bit of peace of mind as a motorist, that people can hear you. So with reference to Project Plaid and track cars generally, I mean, the Teslas are coming on top of the other cars at high speed very, very quickly, and currently they don't know they're there and are often having to make evasive maneuvers very quickly, which could cause an accident or crash on the track, etc. So this is an ideal product, so on the track other cars can hear the Teslas coming, which presently they can't. So we keep all the systems in stock. We have a franchise network which can be found on topgear.co.uk, who most of them will offer installation of the systems, and we also offer 0% finance, which can be attractive. We're delighted to be involved with the Plaid Tesla today, and there will be some videos following this interview chat, and I hope you'll agree it is a fantastic product to add to any vehicle. Okay, so we keep all the different systems in stock. We have our fantastic franchise network of dealers who will install for you. You can find all this information, including our phone numbers, etc., on topgear.co.uk. You can find us on social media, on Instagram, on Facebook. The team here will be happy to take any phone calls. Of course, we have our fantastic tech support for those of you buying the product, fitting it yourself. Don't forget, we do offer 0% finance, which can spread the cost without any extra cost to the customer. Yeah, please get in touch.